Okay, I'm doing Alex Elmslie. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's written in the title. So I'm no clue. And I put my earbuds on because I'm in the middle of listening to Shani and Rev. I'm gonna redo his chart, I think, but I'm gonna do Alex's chart right now. Okay, here we go. He's Aquarius, so like Aquarius rules ego already and stuff like that. And it's supposed to be the most friendliest sign ever, like treat everyone equally or whatever. And and it's into social media stuff, of course. And of course, it's electricity. There's a lot of things that big Aquarius is, the outcast and stuff like that, whatever. This chart's not about that. His moon is in Leo. Okay, that means his mom's really a narcissist, but she's his biggest fan. But like she's like just a cool mom. She's not like a regular mom. She's not like he needs mom, but like she's instead of a fan, needs a mom. Like whatever. So like he just only is addicted to attention, thinks love is attention and like stuff like that. I don't know, but it's kind of an exotic wild animal, Leo, an inner self. That's his emotions, how he deals with it. But he also has Mercury in Aquarius. He'll tell you everything he knows, and he's very good at being critical and um like logical in the way he talks and thinks and stuff. Hey, he's logical. But he still can be grandiose narcissist because his son's Aquarius. And Mercury and Aquarius think like, well, no, everybody needs to share the crown and not instead of Leo being like, I'm the king or whatever, because Leo is the polarity of Aquarius, Mars, Leo, and then outcast Leo, Aquarius. I mean, and then like, okay, so he has Venus and Pisces. He'll just treat everyone that he loves or whatever like their soulmates and everything and be chameleon love and be creative and stuff. But he has Mars, the planet of sex, aggression, and how your willpower. His Mars is in Scorpio. Hello, red flag, red flag. No offense, but offense. You better like watch out. Mars and Scorpio. When y'all get mad, y'all are controlling, jealous, intensified, creepy, scary, abusive, psycho, crazy. And y'all are so manipulative. You can talk anybody passionately, lovingly, or whatever into a space of isolation and being a slave to your freaking desire of like whatever hell you're doing or troublemaking you're causing somebody. Like I've been in situations. I have been in scary situations with Mars and Scorpio people. This one dude, I just was gonna give him a ride. He was freaking out or whatever. I don't know. And he was he allowed me to do his chart at least, I think. I don't know, but he had a Mars and yeah, he did. I think it was because it was on his phone. He actually had a phone. And and if I know, we get to his grandma's house and he says he needs help getting in there. Huh? I don't know you or your grandma. uh, he tells me to go inside over here. I'm like, okay. And then go toward, and we followed him into, and we went inside this hole, and there was a hole in his house and in his wall. It was really cool. It was really cool. And so we crawled through there and then we were in like a garage. Yeah. And then there's another space. I think there was like a shower that was made of cement inside the garage. I guess they didn't completely build the bathroom for the downstairs and but whatever. But then he opens the door. He tells me to open. I'm like, no, I'm not touching anything. I mean, I gave you the ride. What do you want else to do? This is a cool house. Thanks for showing me this maze. But this is like where I gotta hit the road. You can sleep here in that thing. You don't need to break in your grandma's um freaking house or break her door when you need to respect the thing and wait until she gets home and let you know that you were a good boy and there was laundry there in the garage. There was laundry there. You could sleep on the laundry and it was not dirty. You know, not in that shower space either. It was just cement. It was not cold or too hot or anything. It was a good day he could have had in respect to his grandma. But no, he didn't. There was locks on the door, you know, like one of those like the hook lock. And he like totally like I don't know. He totally, I mean, like scraped, knocked it off, and then he opened the door, and I was like, "Well, I gotta go," but he wanted me to stay. He wouldn't let me leave. He was like, every time I tried to like say I'm gonna leave, you know, this is it. You know, you just don't. That's what you need to do. You need to just chill here. Okay, go in that room. I'm trying to get away, and then he did. Um, he scared me. Where are you going? You know what, John? I don't even know. Like the things he would say, I couldn't believe. I was trying to ignore it and act like he didn't say that. You know, just try to ignore it. And I love this. Oh my gosh, she's singing um Air a Little Mermaid. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, anyways, yeah, so he has Mars and Scorpio, so does Marilyn Manson. I love Marilyn Manson. He is a beautiful artist and everything. He has 10th house Taurus, okay, stable in the 10th house. That's Marilyn Manson, but we're talking about this guy Alex. I don't know. I only watched like one video or two videos of his, I think two and a half. And he's really cool. He's critical good stuff. Like, hey, points negative things out. But apparently, I don't know him or anything. But I saw this documentary. The only way I can discovered him is someone was talking about how he was abusive and stuff to his girlfriend. And I looked at his girlfriend's picture. And I was like, oh my God, you look so evil. You might be the bad person. He might not be the bad person. Is it? Did he die? I don't know. I thought that they were talking about his passing away as a YouTuber, and I was really feeling for him. I was like really sad. He's a really cool person, other than being in a freaking relationship. When you have Mars and Scorpio, stay out of a relationship because you're super jealous and intensively psycho. When you're not in a relationship, just like a Venus and Scorpio, it's just so complicating. Just don't do it. Just stop. Don't label somebody your possession, please. Don't label. It's not about possession with the Scorpio, but it makes you feel like you're the property. Hello, Regina George is Scorpio, but whatever. That's cool. The Sun in Scorpio is amazing. I ain't gonna Scorpio shame nothing. No, no, no. But a Mars in Scorpio, you better watch out. These side effects are could be. I mean, it's natural for people to act like a scary monster when they're angry and they're just like, ah! Or whatever they have to do to express their feelings inside that are intense, anyways. So, whatever. But like to be this, I don't know, could be a monster, could be real, you know, manipulative psycho. I mean, I've known people with Mars and terrifying Scorpio, their black eyes. Oh my God, the side effects. Ah! Yeah, just like from a narcissist, you know, like in the moon and Leo, hey, that could make you a narcissist too, not just your mom. So, you know, there's your little problem. There's also something in here about your Uranus and Aquarius is at home with itself. Your Saturn's in Aries, you got a false identity of yourself. So a long time you were probably fighting with your identity with your dad. But anyways, you probably just love. Who knows? I have no clue. Um, your Jupiter's in Pisces, so that's a psychic thing. You could be psychic if you turn into it and you put effort into it, or you're gonna miss out on our psychic abilities. And if you are compassionate, loving, also, so you'd be lucky with being that. Anything that you do with something like that, yeah, would be good, beneficial for you. Start being nicer. I mean, you are, but like to your girlfriends, this is your sexual expression. Whoever, I feel sorry for them. Okay, your Lilith is in Scorpio. That means that you are sexualized, and people always try to tell you what to do sexually when you're Scorpio. Well, okay, like how you're supposed to be, just it's none of their fucking business, and that's it. Nobody's sex life is anybody's business, but the person that they want to be a part of it is their business. That's what I say. And this is just those ridiculous things of the stories. I'm so glad I don't have something so like terrible. treatment as that. That is so annoying. Even if I could have, or people are just psychotic. This is horrible. Okay, well, anyways, that's a horrible place for people to suffer through their whole life. Okay, then he has Pluto in Sagittarius, so you can travel, secret. Oh my God, his rising sign Leo, so he already comes off as a narcissist. No, he's not. Never mind, he's not narcissist rising. We don't know his rising sign because we don't know his time of birth. He's born February 1st, 1999. I don't know his time of birth. Sorry. Anyways, he has Chiron and Sagittarius, that's how he heals himself. And then he has Ceres and Gemini, the way he communicates, heals people. Whoa, storytelling, lying. I don't know, being fast with his hands, his lips, and his lungs, whatever. That's Gemini rules, transportation, driving skills. So he's mad, dominant. Palace and Pisces. Me too! So he's very creative or something in his projects with spirituals. Creative, spiritually. I don't see anything about that. I don't know anything about this guy. Do you know in Sagittarius he wants to marry a foreigner? His vistas in Leo is his gift. He has all this unearned attention or this dominant. I don't know, this Leo expression power. So I don't know. He's really cool. Wow. But other than when he gets kind of like, oh, cities say mean to his partners in the shadows of his mind, in the darkness of his anger. In darkness, in despair, you can only do so much. Out of there, get out of there. Your moon is a Leo, so you have this inner glow. I don't know, but you are Jupiter and Pisces. You are lucky with chameleon eyes, and you can change. 100 million people to one day to the next second. You can change. Yeah, you can change. But you have a false identity of yourself, Saturn and Aries. Opportunity to survive, but you'll be reckless. You'll be like a caveman when you're responsible for something, and you'll just do things without thinking. You just did it without thinking with an Aquarius inside you. Being so open-minded, so like anything goes, because outside the coloring box is somewhere I can find the challenge that I've already reached to get all over with the higher self. I don't know, and it's so God, like Aquarius is the higher self. It is the mind. The mind is the most psychic, intelligent thing that there is. The only thing that's ever going to be ever staying with us or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in this, but like, that's Marilyn Manson, my birth chart analysis on I'm in the abusive element. What is a Virgo? But she has 7th house Gemini. That means she could be attracting liars and storytellers, but she can also be the liar and the storyteller as well. But I don't know. I love her and I want to believe her. I can't wait for Actual Magic #2 to come out. Anyways, this was that, and I just wanted to like sum that up about Alex Elzazi. I mean, in the description, if you can read, I can't. Alex something. His name is Alex. What is it? Alex Elmslie. 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 Alex Elmslie. Excuse me. That's pretty cool. Name, but I can't pronounce it. Okay. Toodaloo. Ending stream. Dun 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 dun.